back to On Football. Today's video is going to be on a new boil and bite mouth guard. If you guys saw my video on 5 things that every football player needs, you know that I highlighted the SISU Mouthguards. These are by far my favorite mouth guard, and they came out with some new ones. So a couple years ago, I think when they first came out, I did a review on these and showed you guys how to boil them. So since then, they have improved their mouth guards, and they call it the NextGen mouthguard. So just like a couple years ago, they still have different types. This is the Aero mouthguard, and this is the Max mouthguard. They also have a Junior mouthguard, and what is different about these is more protection. So they improved the bite pad, and I'll explain that when I actually do the molding of it. But if you see here, you see the different perforations. Where you actually bite is in between, and they improved that. They made it fit better, so it molds a little easier, and these work with braces. I think the old ones work with braces too. You do have to get them fit by a professional for braces, but I'm going to show you in this video how to form this mouth guard. It's a little crazy looking because it's totally flat, right? You don't see many boil and bite mouth guards that are flat like this. In fact, I think this is the brand that invented this. This was the first flat one. Makes it super, super custom for relatively inexpensive price. The difference between the Aero and the Max that you're probably wondering is the Aero is used for all sports. So some of the ones that they highlight are hockey, lacrosse, soccer, basketball, and this is the Max, and it's used for higher impact sports like boxing, football, also hockey, MMA. I will tell you right now that I use the Aero for football. I can talk much, much, much better with this. I have not had a problem with it. The other difference is they both have a dental warranty of $35,000, which is pretty high when you compare it to your average mouth guard on the market. I think that's about it. And they come in different colors. This is 25 bucks for the Aero. This is 35 bucks for the Max. So with that being said, let me show you how to mold the Aero mouth guard. It's gonna be the same for this, but I like this one better. So let me show you how to mold it. So let's start with the 3 different things that you're going to need to fit the mouth guard. The first is obviously a pot of water that you'll need to boil the mouth guard in. You can see this small pot that I have filled almost to the top with water. The reason is this will make it a little bit easier for me to remove the mouth guard from the water. You'll also need a paper towel, and this is to place the hot spoon on after you get the mouth guard out. And then, of course, you'll need a spoon. And the spoon that I've chosen here, I took from my kitchen, and it's something that is not going to keep the water in when I pull out the mouth guard, because you don't want to be touching that hot boiling water. So the first thing first is you're going to turn on the stove. The one thing I do want to say at this point in the video is if you do not have an adult with you, if you don't know how to cook, if you don't use your stove on a normal basis, definitely get someone who does. If you're a kid, definitely get a parent. Do not try this at home. I don't want you getting burned. Again, if you're a kid, don't try this at home. Definitely get one of your parents to help you out. So I'm gonna turn this on, and I'm going to let this heat up. All right, so I've got my pot of boiling water. Definitely leave this on the stove, but I'm shooting a video for you guys, so I'm doing it right here. Take the mouth guard, see it's flat. Like I said, you're gonna put it in the water. Now, I like to leave it there for 40 seconds, so I'm gonna speed this video up, but basically I'm gonna wait 40 seconds. Now in that water, it's gonna get nice and soft, so you wanna be careful taking it out with this spoon. So that's about 40 seconds. Now I'm gonna mold it. Alright, so the rest of this video I'm going to do with the mouth guard in, just so you can see how well it sounds when you speak with it. When you after you form the mouth guard and you put it in your mouth and you're sucking all of the air out of it, you want to keep the mouth guard in your mouth for about 3 to 5 minutes, and that's very important so that the mouth guard can actually form to the correct fitting of your mouth. So I formed it, taken it out for the first time. Here is the mouth guard. It was flat. You can see how it's formed. Again, this is one of my favorite mouth guards just because of how custom of a fit it is. The price of it for $25, the protection of it. I use the arrow for football, and of course, how you can speak with the mouth guard in. You can almost tell almost no difference when I have it in. So that's the mouth guard. That's how you form the boil and bite for this specific mouth guard, the SISU Mouthguard. I'll definitely include the link in the description below if you guys want to purchase this. I'll include all of the different ones, the Youth Mouthguard, the Max, and the Arrow. If you like this video, definitely check out my other ones. I have accessory videos. This comes in a ton of different colors. White is one of my favorites. Blue and red are my other two favorite colors. Definitely check that out. If you like my videos, remember to give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.